Tell It All Tuesday. I got one of my students that's just come in. Today's alert is never give up. Never give up. And I'm just saying this because I just came in this morning and I saw one of my colleagues and she was telling me about one of my students who go into inclusion, yeah? And she said, Miss, I just want to say to you that your lesson is the only work that they do without having to be forced to do it, and that they like your lesson. So hold on, let me pull up a chair. And I was like, oh my God, you know, it's always nice to hear it from another member of staff that you don't really work alongside with daily, when they tell you about your students and how they warm to the standard of teaching that you execute, or that I execute. And when I say never give up alert, this is for everybody and anyone, right? You just don't know how much of an impact, and I'm going to put that impact alert in here that I did some weeks ago, you are having on someone, whether they're a young person, old person, family member, non-family member. You just don't know the impact that you're having on somebody else. Never give up. Never give up. They may be causing you untold stress because you feel like you're constantly going over and over and over and over the same thing, day in, day out, month in, month out, year in, year out. But never give up. Never give up, because when you think that it ain't getting through, it's getting through. You understand me? It's getting through. And I want to direct it back to yourself. If it's something that you've trying to do, if it's something that you're trying to do and you feel like there's no progress in it because you can't see results, just never give up. Never give up. Just keep going, because once you get to that last hurdle, when you feel like you've exhausted all stops, you can't see no results, there's no point, you're close to the finishing line, but yet you're running out of time and you want to throw in the towel. It's at that point there where you're most likely to get your breakthrough. You're going to get the answer. You're going to complete it. You're going to finish it. You're going to find a strength that's going to rise up within you, that's going to come to the surface just as you're closing in to throwing in the towel. And then it's just going to present itself. And you will never know how close you are to something when you abort the mission, when you give up, because you've lost faith in it and you just can't see no way out, and it's like there's no point. I'm exhausted. I've done so much, investing in this thing, and it's just not working. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. And as a teacher, like, you've got students of all different learning styles, needs, desires, dreams. And I'm going to say this, I'm going to be the first to say, education ain't for everybody. In like coming into schools and sitting down and having to hear teachers stand at the front of the class and speak, talk, and want you to do whatever and demanding this and telling you to get your homework in. The dynamics of those expectations is we don't know, not all the time, we don't know what home life someone is being challenged by, that to even want the very thing to get them to sit down and commit to doing their homework is one of the most challenging of things for a child whose environment is topsy-turvy. Those demands. And even us as adults, when someone wants something of us or is demanding something from us or even says you should know better, but you should do better. But yet they can't see the challenges that are going on behind us. Never give up. Never give up, because just at that last moment when you think that that's it, is when that breakthrough comes. When that breakthrough comes. Like, I'm saying it with a smile on my face because I came into work this morning, right? And when I drove in this morning, it was raining. By the time I pulled up my car and I was like teetering whether I should take my umbrella or put my hood on and just run inside, I got out my car and I just felt this heaviness land on my